Howdy everybody. So today I'll just get to it. We're going to be applying number plates to dirt bikes, or in this case a CR500. This is an 86 CR500 been working on for quite a while, and this is my number 784. This is what it should look like. You got no wrinkles here, nothing, just video, just perfect application. Now, this can be very difficult, so I'm going to get right into it. 3 things you will need. Windex, heat gun, and preferably a microfiber cloth. Rubbing alcohol would help too, so get some of that. You can actually apply the alcohol to this here, this microfiber cloth. So, let's go ahead and get going. And before I forget, like I typically do, please like, share, subscribe, the whole works. Helps my channel a lot. I love you guys. I love making these videos. So, again, let's get going on this. Okay, first things first, isotope alcohol. I'm using 91% because that's what I have on hand. I'm going to put it on my microfiber cloth. Look at that. Don't drink this stuff, by the way. It'll make you go blind, or so I've been told. And then you're just going to want to rub it on there and get all the goo and oils from your hands off of there and whatever else you might have on your hands, you sick people. And then once this is done, you're just gonna want to let this sit for like 5 minutes. Put some gloves on for this, by the way. I didn't mention that in the intro. So gloves, and if you don't, you're gonna have to just wash your hands really well. But just don't be cheap. Go to Harbor Freight. It's $10 for like 100 gloves. So that's what we're going to do. Let this sit for 5 minutes. Make sure that your decal fits nicely on your plastic before you go making this permanent. You want to see if you need to trim anything to make sure it lines up, and so on and so forth. All right, so next we're going to go ahead and apply the Windex to the plastic here, and then we're going to remove the backing from our decal. And now what the Windex does is it acts kind of like a film, to where when you place the decal on the plastic, you're able to move it around and go exactly where you want it to be at permanently. And once you got it placed on there, you're going to take your microfiber cloth and you're going to kind of work it from the center outwards. Now this is concave, this plastic's concave, kind of like this. So we're going to be working from the center down and up. And then once we get this part mostly applied and there's no Windex underneath there, and then we're working our way out here, we are going to go ahead and start using a little bit of heat. And it's just a little bit of heat. It's not a lot. And that way it kind of adheres the glue and the adhesive, and almost like shrinks the decal a tad bit. That way we don't have any wrinkles. So go ahead and look back at the decal that I applied on the other side. I mean, there's no bubbles, no nothing. And you can always keep peeling it up because of that Windex, and just kind of starting over, as long as there's a little bit of Windex on there. It shouldn't take you that long, but go slow, be patient. Don't apply too much heat. That's the big one. Otherwise, you'll start applying pressure, and then it'll fold onto itself. So, okay, we're gonna go ahead and apply this. Let's go. As you can see, this is perfect. I mean, no, just flawless victory on all fronts here. I did have to trim it a tad bit up here and down here, so this might not be exactly perfect in regards to symmetry or whatever the word is, but otherwise, man, looks perfect. No bubbles, no wrinkles, and nothing. So I am very happy with that. The other side was a lot harder because of the exhaust going around that and stuff. Kind of wish I'd filmed that side now, but this works with all decals, all graphics, anything. This method will work. The more curves you have on a piece of plastic, the more precise you're going to have to be, and it goes a lot, you'll have to go a lot slower. But like I said, just a little bit of heat here, a little bit of heat there. 6 inches from the plastics is kind of where you want to be, and keep moving it back and forth. Just watching where you're applying the pressure is the best move there. Thank you guys for watching my stuff. I really appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, the whole thing every YouTuber asks you to do. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and ride safe. Bye-bye.